Every word and every deed of a parent is a fiber woven into the character of the child. We say that children are very impressionable. Children are very what? Impressionable. Easily, what you say, what you do can affect who they become. It does not just affect what they say and what they do, it affects who they become. The word of the parent, the deed of the parent is like a fiber woven into the character of the child that makes the child who the child is. What a father says to his toddler child will be heard by posterity. It's posterity, not posterity, please. What a father says to his child will be heard by posterity. Not just now, but ever after. What a mother sings to the child in the cradle goes all the way to the coffin. And so be careful. Be careful what you say to that little child. Be careful on what you do, because it will have an impact. Not only on this child's life, but on posterity, because this child will pass it on to generations to come. Do you understand that? When family life is wholesome, a peaceful society results. But when family life is diseased, you know that word? When family life is not at ease, when it is diseased, the entire society suffers. And I want you to take this very seriously, my dear friends, because many of us do not seem to appreciate the importance of this. Many of us seem to think that I have my life to live. You see two people quarreling. As they are quarreling, you talk about, you say, Father, I have my life to live. I have my own life to live. Okay, you have your own life to live. You have brought these little things into the world. And the choices you make have a terrible impact on these little things you have brought into the world. So many people are just after their own pleasures. To the extent that we are not prepared to make sacrifices for the sake of our children, to that extent we are destroying our world incrementally on a daily basis. The systematic destruction of family life and family values in our day has serious consequences. We are destroying the family systematically today through so many things. We have already named some of them. Infidelity is one. I keep screaming here. The level of adultery in our society, the level of fornication in our society is horrendous. Even people who don't go to church, people who don't practice religion, they may not be as promiscuous as ourselves. And it is something that all of us need to look into seriously. The extent of infidelity, marital infidelity.